All right, in this video, I want to go over like a question that was asked on one of our YouTube videos. Someone asked, "Where do you get your customers from?" I would probably say that anywhere from 80 to 90% of our customers come directly from Google. When people are searching for where to get fingerprinted, they're not going on social media. That is definitely a Google search. This is why it is so important to make sure that your Google My Business profile or your Google Business profile is completely filled out and optimized. You should strive to show up in the map pack on Google. The map pack is when you do any search and it'll bring up the three local businesses that fit that criteria for what you're looking for. So number one, your Google My Business profile needs to be, your category needs to be fingerprinting service. That needs to be your main and only category. Do not, if you add fingerprinting to another profile that already has something, like you have something whack out there like notary. Again, you need to have two separate business profiles. It's two separate businesses. One don't have anything to do with the other. It doesn't matter if you've got 1,000 reviews for notary or doing hair or whatever you do. This is totally separate. And if you set that business up, if you set the first business up, let's say for notary, then that is the only thing that Google is going to promote you for. Do not add fingerprinting as a secondary category. Fingerprinting is a category all by itself. So it needs to have, your fingerprinting business needs to have its own Google My Business profile, period. If you want to show up in the map pack for fingerprinting, if you want to show up in the map pack for background checks, if you want to show up for apostilles or whatever it is, concentrate on that. Do not use your Google My Business profile for like your smorgasbord of services that you offer. It's not gonna, only your primary business category is what's gonna rank you in the map pack. Make sure that you keep your Google My Business profile updated with the most current information. When there are holidays coming up, like we should be coming up on Martin Luther King Day. If you're gonna be closed, you need to go in there and close it on your Google My Business profile. We have ours completely filled out to the point that I have commonly asked questions. People can, I had someone on the website the other night, it was like 10:30 at night, on my Google My Business profile, and they were asking my frequently asked questions, and the system was responding to them, gave them all the information that they need. But that's because I have my profile completely filled out with frequently asked questions, driving directions, everything. So if you want to get business, if you want to get customers for your fingerprinting business, your number one, your main source is Google, and that is what you should concentrate on. That's outside of any Google ads. In fact, I haven't run ads for the fingerprinting business in a while, because I know I show up in the top 1 or 2 in the map pack, depending on where you're at physically. And that's the other thing you need to realize about Google. When someone is searching for a fingerprinting service, if there's more than one in your city, it's going to show them the closest one to them that is high ranking. But let's say you have all 5-star reviews and your competition may have like a 2.1 average review. It may show you, and it may show your competitor as the closest people to, your customer. But that's where your reviews come into play. Make sure you're asking your customers for that 5-star review, and tell them what you want them to do. Tell them what you want. Tell them that you expect a 5-star review because you've given them 5-star service. So make sure that you respond to your reviews. You read your reviews, you respond to your reviews, you ask for reviews. To make it to be successful in this fingerprinting business, you need to be close friends with Google. You need to be posting on your Google My Business profile. I personally post probably 4 or 5 times a day to all my locations. I have a scheduler. These are the things that are gone over in our courses, in the Basic Business Builder course, as well as the Marketing That Makes Money course. But if you want to be successful, that's where the majority of your business is going to come from. The rest of it is from referrals. But I will say this, even the referrals, they initially found us on Google. We have a lot of big businesses that use us, exclusively for their fingerprinting, their biometrics needs, but they found us first on Google. Number two, they called and we answered the phone. I can't stress how important it is to answer your phone. Just answer the phone, because I know a lot of my competition, my state provider does not answer the phone. In fact, they don't even have a local phone number. So keep your profile up to date. Respond to your reviews. Post on your Google My Business profile at least once a week. Like I said, I post 4 to 5 times a day, and that keeps me at the top. And just make sure you're in the right category and give your people good customer service. But you need to get familiar with and get comfortable with Google to be successful in the fingerprinting business. You can to buy any of our courses, check out what Brandon and I are doing. Feel free to visit our website at securebiometrics.co. Thank you, and as always, have a blessed day.